Thank you so much for having our delegation here from the United States. As I got into this job about 5-6 months ago, I realized through our great partners in the Five Eyes that the Five Eyes is the most important relationship we have in intelligence, in law enforcement, and in defending not just our country, but our respective countries and collectively the world. And to do that, we must actually advance our relationships. And when I learned that New Zealand did not have an actual law enforcement attaché office, I started to ask around why, and nobody could give me a good answer. And then I was told we haven't opened a new law enforcement attaché office in some decades. So I said, I think I know a guy that can fix that. And having had the pleasure of working with GCSB, NZP, our law enforcement partners, NCSIS, and so many others around the world, I learned that putting us together in common space and sharing with intelligence platforms and law enforcement partners and defense operations is the only way we are going to actually countermand the CCP threat that is dominating the Indo-PACOM region. And the Pacific Island countries are critical to bolster the relationship that we have with them through you and the Five Eyes partnerships in order to counteract what the CCP wants to do here in this region and has already done. And if just showing up here ticks off the CCP a little bit, then I'm glad to have done it. But I'm truly honored to be here standing on stage with such great representatives of our respective countries to say that we are joined here together forever in this mission, that we will come back often. We will make it enduring. It will not be a pit stop. It will not be a short pump. It will be a mission that lasts because of the work you do. Because of the work all of you do every single day, and most of it will never be recognized. But the fact that you do it emboldens me to keep pushing forward with these relationships and highlighting some of the work that we've done. The cases that we've brought in America against the CCP, Cheng Guanggan, for example, who pled guilty to theft of trade secrets, trying to interfere with our Department of Defense's nuclear operations. That was a case that was brought because of our relationship with Five Eye partnerships elsewhere. We're going to bring those types of cases here in New Zealand because of our relationships with the exact same intelligence agencies, the exact same law enforcement agencies and defense agencies, and the police force. Doing it alone is not an option. And I'm just humbled that my first trip out of the U.S. could be here. And I'm honored to be on island with so many great individuals, and it was an honor to meet Minister Peters yesterday at Parliament. And I promised him that we would make sure that we, at least at the FBI, did everything we could to commit resources permanently to New Zealand and to Mission New Zealand. And coming here to Wellington was our first step in doing that.